little bit late, but better late than never, which is a very good phrase when I'm running late. Alright, okay, that's all sorted. My chat app needs to do its thing and connect. There we go, it's connected to Twitch. What else do you need to still connect to? YouTube and TikTok, as usual. It likes to leave those two a little bit later than all the other ones. But it will connect in a few minutes. It just takes some time. Right, where the hell did I put my cup of tea? Ah, here it is. There it is. Need to have some water as well. I need to stay hydrated today. I need to make a conscious effort to stay hydrated, which would be great. If I'm getting any messages on TikTok and YouTube, many apologies. I cannot see those right now. I'm just waiting for my app to work, which is taking a moment. Hey Dora, how you doing? I can see Twitch messages perfectly fine. It's just TikTok and YouTube taking a moment today, which is a little bit poop. So I had to open up the TikTok one manually. Yeah, man. I am live on TikTok and on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to tell me if it's connected or not. Maybe I should do a test. Can I see my own messages? I wonder. Do I need to reconnect? No, they are actually connected. Just they're not doing its thing. Okay, that's fine. While that is like trying to fight, we'll let it fight. Ooh, main quest log. This is new. I've not looked at this yesterday. Oh yes, that's right. We're on the closed door. And we gotta find Zelda behind the closed door. But we had to get the shrines, didn't we, to open up the door. Now I remember. About to burrito, chicken burrito. What type of burrito is it? Right, we are over here. There's a shrine. Oh, we were about to enter the shrine, or we did enter the shrine last night. I cannot remember what we did yesterday. Right, let me have a look. We went through this whole area. Because that was the lake. I remember we found the Korok there. Delivered him to his friend, and we had the minecart and stuff. That was very cool. So making our way around, which is actually very nice. Okay. Got some Cali Canatis pork. Okay, I got some choice sauces to go with it too. What is a choice sauce? You're about to, yeah. That's right, Soko. Let me restart my chat app. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to see what you're saying for a second. I'm just giving my chat app a quick restart. Because it's actually the first time I opened up my chat app before I started streaming today. And it's just not loading my TikTok messages or my YouTube messages at all. I can only see my Twitch one, so I'm just going to quickly do a restart before we continue. Right, there we go. Loading up. Excellent stuff. Yeah, man. Do the load. You currently do not have a public live stream on YouTube. No, but I do. That's a lie. Okay. Right, let me load up the chat so I can see stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, people are chatting. I'm just not going to be able to see stuff, and we want to be able to see stuff. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to give me a sec. Just while everything is broken. It was working perfectly fine yesterday. I've made, like, no changes myself. It's just today it's not playing ball. I remember a couple of months ago we had a few. Oh, now YouTube's working on that. I can see Tasha's put testing. That's good. So I can close the YouTube one. But it looks like I'll have to keep the TikTok one open for the message. Do you read me? I do read you. However, I'm not seeing TikTok messages. Not TikTok. Twitch. That's the one. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we're going to figure out in the game. I'm sure the chats will work in a moment. I still love this magical green-blue energy in this game. I love it. Tasha, do you want to do me a favor and hop over to Twitch quickly for a second? And then see if that works before you go back to lurking, if you don't mind. Ascend. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. Wait, what do you mean through solid material? This is the ascend ability? It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. This is crazy. This is like a very weird, like Rivali's Gale, isn't it? You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Very odd. The best ability, Gus says. Yeah, PE Tears of the Kingdom, I really hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, it was so much fun yesterday. A lot of fun yesterday. Oh, I see. So we can just use this new ability. And we can be like... Yeet. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Just phasing through everything. I'm present here now too? Yeah, so I can see... I can see Twitch. Thanks for testing that for me. I appreciate you. Which is good. So it's just TikTok not working on the thing right now. This is such a fun shrine. It's a weird shrine. I don't know if... I feel like if we don't go up this one, we'll miss something. But at the same time, we can always look down. God, this ability is still so weird. Oh, there's a dude there waiting. Ah, I knew there'd be a chest. Eat. I was worried there was going to be a chest on this one. Can you hear me, Houston? Yeah. Stone axe. We could get rid of the stone. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the level 3 stone emitter for the stone axe. Eat. And that way. Yeah, this ascend ability is going to just be... It's going to take me some time to get used to it. It's a weird one. Weapons. Got the Captain 1 Reaper? That's going to be quite strong. Let's use the stone axe, actually. Put the bow down! There we go. Love the zonite charge just because of that, like... Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, I see. I see. Is there anything in that? No. Oh, don't tell me these chests are, like, empty. Ah, that sucks. Ascent. Whoa, what the hell? Why is it a, like, different... What the hell was that? Why were we in some green magical land going up? I'm actually so jealous right now. I want to play this for the first time again. It's been a really, like, weird time compared to Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of new stuff and it's weird. Can't carry any more of these construct bows. Have we got any level 4 bows? Yes, we do. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take some time to get used to. Okay, I'm guessing we can just chop these. Our rock shield is badly damaged. That's not good. I like the rock shield too, which is quite sad. Why did it not do that weird effect the first 2, like, times I used it? Is it always meant to do that, or was it just a weird case? Can we do it to this? This looks like a weird platform. We can do it to this. See, it didn't do it that time. Interesting. Is it gonna move, or is it... Ah, it is gonna move. Oop. That's gonna take some getting used to. That is really gonna take some getting used to. It's mostly a puzzle game. I haven't played Zelda since I was 7. There is quite a few puzzles, but I wouldn't say it's a puzzle game. Let's say there's a lot of puzzles, not precisely a puzzle game. Yeah, most people don't spoil stuff, which is nice. People like to get excited about parts, and then by the time I get to those parts, I totally forgot what people have said. And then I usually somehow end up, like, dying. Depends how thick the ceiling is. Oh, okay, so it goes into that really cool, like, world, I suppose. Like a different, like, alternate, not alternate universe, but like a different dimension, per se. Depending on how thick the ceiling is, Dara says. That's really cool. I like that. I do like that. I think it's just super cool, though. Like I said, yesterday I was, like, having, like, a whole like mini meltdown about how cool the green and blue lights and stuff are for this game. And I just like that world because, again, there's that like green lights and stuff. You know? Piercing the veil. Yeah, see, that sounds cool as hell. Cooking secrets. I do like this loading screen too. It just feels, I feel like it's similar to the one from Breath of the Wild, but it also feels a bit cleaner compared to the Breath of the Wild one. I don't know, is that just me? I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Oh, that's it? That's all he's gonna say. Oh, guys, there's a gumball machine. Right, I don't remember if we have any... Ah, okay. We don't have anything to keep ourselves warm. We may have made a mistake here. I'm trying to remember what's going to make us warm. Can we take our bow out and attach... Oh, we could attach a fire fruit to it. That should surely keep us warm. Why am I not able to jump? No, we are still going to take damage. There's a pot there, though. Oh, crap. Okay. We do have some chilies we can cook with. So I'm going to try to just set this pot on fire quickly. I'm not going to do the flint and tinder just because I need to, like... Are you serious? I don't want to waste all my fire fruits. There we go. Materials, chilies. Hold. Cook. I still like the cooking and the music. The music's always so great. You can have a ruby you can attach to a shield and it keeps you warm. Maybe that will be a good thing to do, like, in the future, too. Like, I feel like that's going to be a very good idea. Right, sauteed peppers. We can do a couple more of these as well while we're here. Just so we're making sure we've got, like, the pepper meal so we don't, like, start to die in the cold. Because the cold really does, like, hit you hard. I do like the fact that you can put a ruby, though, on a shield in this game, and it will help you. I like that, you know? I don't think I have a shield that's, empty right now. I think the only shield we have is actually nearly breaking. So that's kind of bad. We need more shields, game. Oh, we got a critical one. Woo! Look at that. A critical spicy pepper meal. I love it. We got a critical meal yesterday too when we were doing it, which was awesome. This run for you will be off the cold soon. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to go towards the what you call it? What is it called? The gumball machine. Remember, you can also throw materials instead of shooting arrows. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Right, we've got 5 and we've got 6 of these meals. I feel like that would be enough for now. But yeah, on the other... Was it on the other side? Do we have to go down? I don't remember which direction it was. It was somewhere this direction. I saw one of those machines and I kind of want to go and put some more charges in it. However, I don't think we can get across this way. Yeah, this way doesn't look very safe. I don't like... Yeah, okay, this way is very dangerous looking. If we climb back down the way we came... Or actually, we don't even need to. We could jump off the side, I think. If we jump off this way, I think we're going to be okay. And then we can go around. Yeah, because we started going around yesterday. And then we were like, no, we need to climb up. So we can go down this way today. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. You got your spicy peppers, so you'll be good for a while. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. See, Amy's saying you can also attach rubies to weapons. Does attaching a ruby to a weapon also give it, like, fire properties? Whichever it does, it's so cool. I still like the fact that we can see this dragon. Do I want to cross the water here? I feel like I should. There's a little bit of a path down. Ooh, another behind the waterfall. How do I get to that gumball machine? Oh, mushrooms. Where was that gumball machine? I feel like it was above us. Oh well. Okay, I guess, like, even if we don't get to it right now, that's fine. We can always, like, make our way to it another time. Wait, hold on a minute. Can we... Oh, I think it's over there. You know, since we're, like, underneath, can we use this ascend thing through, like, ice and floor? Is that a thing we can also do? Oh, it is! That is wild! I didn't actually think that was gonna work. Oh, that's cool as hell. I really like that. What if it's, like, directly above us like this? Oh, I don't think we've got enough space to even try. I don't know, that feels like we're directly above it. Or, like, underneath it. Are they saying that? It looks like we need to go that way. Ah, I wonder. Oh, we can ascend here as well. This ascend ability is going to take some time to get used to. This is so weird. It's really cool, but it's weird. Oh, the ghost guy's here vibing. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Oh, this looks like some flying stuff. Wait. Are you serious? We can make a flying device? How does the flying... You know what? We're going to come back for this. I'm going to check that out in a moment. That is cool as hell. Right, ascend. I still love this. I love it. As long as it's not freezing water, you can jump from any height and you don't get damage. Wait, really? I thought we, like, took a decent bit of damage. Oh, there's this thing. Right. Grab. We want to make ourselves a nice platform up, don't we? Right, we cancel that. Will I make that jump? No, that's too high. Oh, hold on, but what if we do this? And then we can just use ascend, right? Yeah, ascend is going to take some time getting used to. It's just so weird. Pop. Imagine you're just like vibing in your house and some dude just pops through your floor. You'd be like, what the hell is going on? And he's just like, hello, I'm here for loot. You know? I think I'd just like be terrified. Place a flying device on the rails and let it slide down. On the rails? I don't think I saw any rails. We'll take a proper look in a second though. Wings. Oh, look at that. We got more of those balls. What is that sound? Is that the... I think that was the bell, right? Jump. Right. This is another one of these gumball machines. We needed 5 of the, not Zonai devices, not key items. Are they in materials? Ah, yes, they are. Zonai charges. Hold. Give me loot! I love that. I still love it. It's so good. It's so satisfying, you know? Did you do the shrine from yesterday? Yeah, we did that straight away. Wing fans. Oh, look at this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, guys. We are making some good progress. Why are you just vibing? My duties today are complete. Oh, this is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you require Zonai devices to ascend the mountain. Descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? That's the thing we were just at, right? I'm pretty sure we just used that. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna teach us how to use what we've just done. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Maker Construct. I appreciate your wise words of wisdom. Can I steal this from you, though? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Ultra Hand. Right, let's go steal this. Whoop. Right, everyone sit on the rail. Is this the rail here? Oh, I see. So it kind of like launches. Rotate. So we kind of want it like that, right? I'm guessing we need some sort of fan on it. Oh no, it's going without me. No. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh shit, are we going to go straight down and die? Oh, phew. Our flight almost left without us there, guys. I was a bit worried for a second. I didn't think that was going to be good. And the way it like started nosediving, I kind of thought we'd go down that, but there. But this is sick. This is awesome. Wait, hold on. Can we control where it goes by walking on different spots? Oh, let's jump up. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, the stamina. The stamina drain. I tried. I thought we could just hop off like a taxi service, but we fell straight into the water. You can steer it by moving around on it. Okay, you can control it depending on where you stand. Interesting. Stand at the back of it to glide up. Cool. At least you land in water. Yeah, it could have been worse, right? We could have broken like 500 legs and bones and stuff like that. Not that Link has 500 legs, but you know what I mean. Imagine if he had 500 legs. Man's only got like technically one arm now too, which is kind of sad. I can never land these. They're kind of difficult to land because you still have the momentum from the actual like gliding. So it can be a little bit difficult. Right, okay, onwards. We finally made it to the Temple of Time again, and this time the doors will open for us. So that is a good thing. Making progress today, chat. You drowned Link. No, he wasn't that lucky to drown. He survived. He only went for a little bit of a dip. Went for a cold swim. And he's got a shirt now too, so his nipples are fine. They're not going to like freeze off. Or be able to cut glass today. So we're okay. We're okay. Right, before we go in, I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Just to, like, vibe. And also prepare myself mentally for what's to come. Because this game just seems like it's already about to be depressing. Link needs a sip. Yeah, after that cold bath, I would also want a sip of tea. I love the Tears of the Kingdom starting area so much. It is a very pretty place, isn't it? It's a very beautiful place. I have quite enjoyed my time here. I don't know if we're going to be able to like come back at some point. I imagine we will. Okay, I am prepared. Oh, that mystical door is so cool. Now, obviously, Zelda doesn't have the mystical powers that Link has because of the arm. So how has she gotten through this door and the puzzles and stuff? Oh. Oh, this is like that thing she picked up. It's just a massive version of it. It's kind of shaped like a kidney in a little, like, bit of a sense, isn't it? Oh, we can just, like, touch it. For anyone who's played, like, Counter-Strike, we just got flashbanged. Crazy. I see Link works in a factory. Okay. What? Huh? Why is Zelda here? This makes no sense. I am so confused about what's going on in this cutscene. Oh, there's the, like, small version that was around her neck. Like, well, not around her neck, but she picked it up, didn't she, when we got into that cave with the weird demon lord? Thank you very much for the follow, Quentin, I think it is. Sorry, I'm so confused about what we're looking at. Oh, okay. Interesting. Another power, I'm guessing? Oh, I see. Okay. Princess Zelda is waiting for us. We finally meet her. She doesn't say a word, and then she just disappears and, like, vanishes in a blinding light. Thank you so much, Zelda. That's cool though, that like it added like a weird bracelet thing to the arm. Recall, reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement anytime. Oh, movement. Oh, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. This is very weird. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo. One that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Yeah, we need them for the puzzles. Hello. You know the rune on Zelda's Secret Stone is the recall rune? Well, I guess we just figured that out, to be fair, considering we just got the recall ability. Is there any loot down here? I sense loot. This is interesting, so we can click rewind. And then just hop on. Oh, I almost just like jumped onto that one as well. Go. This is a very cool ability. I like that ability. That's also how we get through that area in the starting zone. I see. Oh wait, hold on. It's a praying like statue. This is where we had to put the things in the first game. Constructs have some of my favorite looking bows and shields in the game. Yeah, the construct stuff looks really good so far. So many great things to discover in the story later on. I love that. I played the whole game without realizing that until I got a secret stone tattoo. That's amazing. This game is so important to me personally, and Legend of Zelda games have always been about figuring stuff out. Did you play Breath of the Wild? Yes, I did play Breath of the Wild. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Is there nothing else we can do with this? Usually we have to give it like shrine orbs, don't we? I'm guessing we have to do the same thing in this game. But we don't have... I've just accidentally clicked it. But obviously we haven't been to enough shrines though, have we? We've been to 3 of them. Usually we need 4. Alright, open. Let's see. Push. Oh, this takes health as well. Oh, goodness. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. That's a bit of a wind-up, that isn't it? Why couldn't they have like made us do that while we're already out exploring? If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Puripad. The Puripad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Oh, does it? Now, you see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Oh, those are the shrines though, because we can teleport to the shrines, can't we? Okay, Puripad. Map. And wait, what is that? Oh, device dispenser? Okay. Room of Awakening. Oh, we can actually go back to the starting room then, and then we can also get that secret like area above. Before, when I was like, how do we get up this? He just called Link weak. He did. He was very rude about it too. He's like, you are in a weakened state. Great Sky Island. Alright, so we clearly want to use Ascend. There we go. Exit. What is this other ability? What's this? Oh, map. We can open the map from here now too. That's kind of cool. I need you to turn. Eat. Whoop. Oh no, I didn't realize this side was also being turned. I thought there were 2 separate, like, turning things. I almost just went backwards. That was a little bit scary. Oh wow, this is a deep cave. Where's all the loot? Love your gameplay, bro. Not gonna lie, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Right, let's see. There's a lot of stuff up here. This place is kind of creepy. Nichoya Shrine. Oh, I see. So this is actually the shrine we're meant to come to. Oh, right. So we've accidentally come to the shrine. I was here for loot. Let me just explore before we actually go into the shrine. Wait. Didn't we come from here? Or is this a different area? Am I losing them, like, mind? Yeah, we flew off this part, didn't we? Ah, I see. I see. Thank you very much for the follow there as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess the contract stuff is a bit smoother and green. I like the green, though. I have to admit, I do like the green. Right, Mr. Construct, what are you doing here? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. What's an energy well? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you're carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonar devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me enough crystallized charges. 100 crystallized charges. Right, okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Oh, here we go. Another shrine. I wanted to find you again yesterday, but I couldn't remember your username. Yeah, it's just Reaygun. Good thing the algorithm brought me back. That is good stuff. Good job, algorithm. You did a great job. Thank you very much for following as well. I appreciate that. Just making sure I'm caught up before we go into this. So how the hell am I climbing the walls? Go in, thank you. Oh. Right. I'm very excited to see what puzzle is awaiting for us in the shrine. The shrines are so much fun. I do love them. That's what I did with the first time I saw him. I mean, I have to follow now so I can find your stream again. I really appreciate the follow. I really appreciate that. But at least now you can actually, like, find the stream again as well, which is nice. Reverse. Uno reverse. This is just super cool. I really like that reverse one. Right. But if that's going... What are we meant to reverse it? Were we meant to reverse it again? No, I think if it disappears, another one's going to come out, right? Oh, that's going to be kind of sick. Right, reverse. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's so horrid. Jump to the side. That is a little bit crazy. I was a bit nervous about the bending there. Oh, I see. There's a chest up here. Right, reverse. This recoil ability is very cool. I feel like I'm getting my head wrapped around it much better than the like Ascend one. The Ascend one was weird. Thank you for the follow, Lucas, as well. I appreciate that. Shrines in this game are so much better than Breath of the Wild because there are more ways to beat them. I searched up Zelda and swiped to every live. Amazing. How many are there? I'm guessing you mean like shrines? I don't know if anyone's got an answer to that. Link is so unaffected by the wild ride he was just on. Link doesn't give a shit about anything that happens to him. He's just like a very chill dude. He's like, yeah, making the most of the situation. Almost got eaten by a Lionel. It's fine. Reversing the water would have been nice. Yeah, that would have been a cool one. I like that the tiles of the shrines are a hint in some sort of the puzzle. Are they actually? Or do you mean like they just kind of tell you the direction? Thank you very much, Okanagan. I think, sorry if I said that wrong, but for following, I really appreciate that. I think there's 152 shrines in total. That's mad. That's actually wild. Right, to these, when they cross, these open up. So what am I meant to do? Like, try and pause it when it's already opening? Right, the minute they cross over, we're going to pause time. Like that. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was going to work, but that's cool. There we go. We got the last shrine. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm excited about the glider straight after this. Those gliding bits are so cool. Zelda bullying him 90% of the time in Breath of the Wild, and Link just stares at her like, you okay? Yeah. But in fairness, Zelda's been waiting for like hundreds of years to be like brought back, so I can kind of like understand where she's coming from in that game. But this game, she's chilled out, but she was a bit of a bitch in that first one. Even with the memories, because we mainly see Zelda through the memories, and she was an asshole. Before having to wait like hundreds of years. So maybe it was waiting the hundreds of years where she was actually like chill as hell. She learned patience and not to be a dick. And that's a good thing to learn, like if you're asleep for like hundreds of years. I've got about 13 left to get, but I have no clue where they are. You can also use tools like Map Genie. Map Genie is very good. I used that for Breath of the Wild when I was like tracking which shrines I've done. So Map Genie is an excellent way if you want to like see what you're missing. Big fan of Map Genie. I use that in a lot of different games. It's a really great resource. Especially like these like open world games. Like with a big map. Map Genie is just very good for that type of thing. Right, we can now find Princess Zelda. My time has come. I am ready for this. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time, where we've made a different mistake this time. It's silly. Okay. Nope, we don't want that. We want L Ultra Hand. Right, if we place this back a little bit, it gives us time to like hop on. Go, and then just like slap. Right, I am prepared. Right, if we stand at the back here, it will glide further, right? Guys, this bit is like the coolest part of the game so far for me. I'm loving the vibes of these gliders. These are so cool. Wait, hold on. Can we go past the Temple of Time if we do this? We need to go a bit right here, my guy. A bit left now. A bit down now. Oh, I'm very worried we're gonna, like, overshoot this. I take it back very quickly. I've taken back very quickly. Stop being so wavy! Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, hold on. No, that's perfect. Do we want to jump in the water? Or will we die if we hit any type of land? Will we die if we just jump? My game logic says if we jump off here, we die. If we don't land in the water. Is it worth testing? I'm gonna test it. I think I've missed it. Oh, shit. No shot. This huge land, I missed it by that much. Are you kidding me? Drop in the pond on the right. Oh, so I could have just landed in the water. Like... Guys, I don't know if you, like, saw how big this area... Oh, wait, hold on. Do I only have the one? So they're basically telling me not to mess up now. What if I mess this up? Like, how am I meant to get down there? Wait, for me... This is a lot harder than it looks, okay? It's easier to steer than skydiving, when skydiving and gliding. What do you mean by, like, gliding? You mean, like, with the actual glider? Because I quite enjoyed the glider. Right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're going to land in the water this time. We're going to be fine. The momentum carries you forward so much. It's not just like a drop. You carry on going where this was going. That makes sense. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn you. Turn that way. Turn. Left a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. I feel like if we drop off now, we will have enough momentum to land in the water. Oh, for fuck's sake, we don't. We had too much momentum. Too much momentum! Wait, we can dive. Wait, we could dive. Oh, that was a little bit close to the edge there. Like, Link could have just, like, face planted it, and we would have just gone splat. That was a little bit scary. I didn't realize we could just like press the dive. That momentum is horrible. Wait, can we ascend through this? I wonder. Yeet. Right, let's try to ascend through this. This looks like a cool place to ascend. Oh, we can. Whoop. Okay, where the hell are we? What the hell? You found me. Oh, you're not Hestu. Hestu. I love Hestu. Press R to skydive? Yeah. It doesn't really help though, because I still don't know where the shrine to press. You can also fast travel you miss before you hit land. Oh, that's a good idea. We could have done that. I feel like it's easy to control the fall if you dive. It is very much easier to dive. I do agree with that. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. Interesting that there was a Korok here. Right, are we meant to be this high? Oh, I see, we're at the entrance. I thought we got above it for a moment there. Oh, we need to do the reverse time again, don't we? Recall. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, that's cool. Is this your first playthrough? Yes, it is my first playthrough. I played Breath of the Wild, but never Tears of the Kingdom. So this is all brand new to me. Which is quite nice. It gives me something like fresh to see and do, you know? Go this way. We are here! Hello, shrine. Give me health. There's a Korok there? A Korok? You mean like where I just found one, or? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. So this is exactly like how the shrines worked with the first game, Breath of the Wild, isn't it? Are you just trying to beat it or do more of it? I'm trying to see if I get any. I mean, like... Are you talking to me or someone else? Because I know you were responding to someone who was about, like, looking for the shrines, weren't you? You want a heart container? Yes, please. Because we need another heart so we can get through this door. That's a big-ass heart. Korok is the thing that had friends. Yeah, it's a little plant people. I love the reference to, like, Hestu as well. Is Hestu and his maracas going to be in this game? Is that a thing? Do we get to look forward to Hestu? I imagine so, because it's only a few months afterwards, right? So Hestu should technically still be in the world. Unless he's gone about, like, traveling, then I guess not. I was asking you. We're going to definitely beat the game. And then we'll see about, like, doing anything else. Because, like I was saying when playing Breath of the Wild, when things get a little bit too checklisty, I start to, like, lose interest in stuff. So we'll definitely, at minimum, get through the game and enjoy, like, playing through the story and everything else the game has to offer. But I don't know if I'm going to, like, go through all the checklisty stuff, like 150 shrines and so on, you know? Like 600 Koroks in Breath of the Wild is nuts. Yeah, a lot of people from Breath of the Wild are in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, that's cool. Hestu is still here? Awesome. I can't wait to see Hestu. Does he still have his maracas, though? Because I love his maracas. Ah, good, I see. Oh, he's going to actually talk this time. That's fine.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
So I was listening to what he was saying, but I'm also really appreciating, like, the music in the background. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Now it is up to you.
Oh man, I hate when the ghosts just disappear like that. It's so creepy. So bloody creepy. Yeah, Hestu is here to expand your inventory. I love that. There is nothing like playing a Zelda game for the first time. It's been very cool. Like, Breath of the Wild was my first ever Zelda game. And now Tears of the Kingdom is absolutely awesome because it still feels very much like Breath of the Wild. But it's just very unique. He has a whole new dance. Oh my god, Hester has a whole new dance. That's amazing. I feel like that this game storyline is much better than Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, the music is goated. The music is amazing. I remember when I was playing Breath of the Wild, a lot of people were saying, like, doing comparisons between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And there's a lot of people who really like Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild, and, you know, the other way around as well. So I'm very curious to see where I'm going to land on that spectrum, if I'm going to love Tears of the Kingdom as much as I enjoyed Breath of the Wild or more. Because a lot of people had, like, different opinions on it, you know? I remember more about Breath of the Wild than I do my childhood. That's wild. I think I got like 366. Breath of the Wild is better, not gonna lie. You see, this is what I mean. Like, people like Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom, but there are other people who like Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild. So it's a bit like Marmite between the two. Some people prefer this one more, some people prefer the first one more. It just depends on who you are as a person. The shrines are way better too. I did like the golfing shrine though, from the first game. The golf shrine was amazing. Like, every time you had to like play a bit of golf. Breath of the Wild definitely had the newness of an unfamiliar map. Yeah, people are going to be familiar with the, like, this map. I think they've added new parts, because obviously this part wasn't in, like, Breath of the Wild, was it? Like, this whole area, like the Garden of Time. So surely there's going to be more of these, like, type of areas. I found a lot of Breath of the Wild annoying, but Tears of the Kingdom fixed the stuff I found annoying. I wonder what type of stuff you found annoying then, because I didn't really find much to be annoying when I was going through Breath of the Wild. I see. There we go. Ascent. Most of the things I didn't like so much about Tears of the Kingdom have to do with it being sequel to Breath of the Wild, like missing characters. Ah, I see. Alright. I'm down. Ascend. That is just a weird way to ascend. Okay, so I'm guessing we're not actually going to find Zelda properly, considering there's an orb of light here. Let's have a look. Oh, the recall thing is, like, flashing. Oh, the Master Sword is glowing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's usually a bad thing. That's like enemies are here. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Interesting. This is actually a really cool scene. But I'm also very confused. Did we just, like, send what's remaining of the Master Sword through time to Zelda? Is that what's happening here? Although she looks like she's actually on, like, Hyrule, but we were still floating in the sky. Because I remember the jungle area. We've been through the jungle area. That was a really cool place. What the? Oh shit, the dragon's having like a... I don't know, what is the dragon doing? He just had a bit of a moan, I suppose. That is a very pretty dragon, though. I can't tell. Oh, okay, so we're literally above Hyrule.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Well, yeah, we do have to find you. You just pinched my Master Sword. She, like, rubs the Master Sword through time. And then she's like, Link, you must find me. I would have loved to have kept my sword. even though it was broken. Wow, okay, this is like a really cool view of the game. It's a really cool view of like the map. I didn't realize we were like right above like this, you know? That is, oh, there's the volcano then. This is so cool. What the hell's going on over there? I'm just taking in the, like, the area. I like Breath of the Wild slightly more. Now I remember why I was so addicted to playing this. Just so beautiful and engaging. It really is. It really is. Did you finish Breath of the Wild? Yes, we did. I stole your sword. Come find me. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Like, I just accidentally stole your sword through time. Come and find me, Link. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to. I want my sword back. Looks like we could probably dive down. Thief Zelda. Exactly. Exactly. I always get sidetracked on this game. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in these type of games, isn't there? Happy to see you beat the game, but I don't want the spoilers. Yeah, I don't blame you. Someone was like, what the fuck is that? Then pulled out a sword and died. I always get sidetracked on the game, trust me in for a treat. Could fly down with something. I don't know if we need to. I feel like we could just dive. I'm gonna risk it. Accelerate and hold. I wonder if we can make it to that one, actually. Although I feel like maybe not. I'm very frightened that me trying to get across here might get me splattered. I think we might just make it. We might just make it. Yeah, that was a bit close. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like that was a bit close. It's raining! Oh, it's a goblin. What are they called? Boko goblins? We've not seen one of you for ages. Hey, what's up, my guy? What are you carrying on your back? Oh, he was an apple king. Oh, no. Sorry, I was still trying to beat you up. I thought you died. I'm sorry, Boko goblin. That was so cool. That was like the apple lord. He was just carrying a whole stack of apples. I love that guy. What a legend. What is this about? Oh, are they rebuilding things here? Oh, this looks like a type of, like, rebuilding effort. Alright, the castle's that way. Everything's gone to shit. What's this? Hyrule restoration materials? Oh, they were trying to rebuild stuff. I love this. I love it. The trees watch you? What do you mean the trees watch you? That's creepy as hell. Stop watching me, trees. They're just, like, whispering. The monster redesigns are so sick, especially the Lizalfos. Okay, I'm kind of excited to see them. They were a pain in the ass in Breath of the Wild. Use your new abilities. What new abilities? Oh, that was close. It was close, right? You can get gear that makes diving better. Okay. The weapons in Tears of the Kingdom are so strong you can get 154 damage spear. That's nuts. It's the crafting, I think, like the fusing that's really cool. Right, does anyone here have a shield? Oh, you do have a shield. Oh shit, I just hit an explosive. Ow! Right, hold on a minute. Before you attack me and kill me, let me eat some summit fruit. You got a homeboy on top here shooting arrows. And I don't appreciate him. Okay, you're cheeky. You are cheeky. Let me put an arrow in your face. There we go. Problem solved. Wooden stick. Wooden stick. What is this? Boko Goblin Fang. Horn. Right. One thing I want to try. This might be stupid. But I'm going to do it anyway. Where is our new Boko shield? Fuse. Bomb barrel on the shield. Now, what happens if I get hit with this? Is this the dumbest thing that I can do so far? Other than kill myself like I did yesterday? Is this a wise thing to have done? Yes, shield surf. I don't know if I want to shield surf. Try shield jumping? Yes. Millie put uh-oh. I don't like the sound of the uh-oh. Should I heal first, maybe? I don't have any meals to actually heal with. I should have cooked some of those. Right. In my attempt to be stupid, I'm gonna save. So now that I have the explosive barrel attached to my shield, I need to remember how to shield surf. How do I shield surf? First of all, I don't remember how to shield surf. Does anyone remember? You jump up, right? Okay, but then what? You get a giant boost. It's really cool. All right, which way do we need to go? We need to go that way. If I shield surf this direction. Pull out shield, then jump and press A with the shield out. Woo! Oh, shit, that was awesome! That was cool as hell. I liked that. We set the whole place on fire as well. Oh, we don't have a glider. Why am I jumping into the air? That was cool. I kind of feel like I wasted my barrel, but that was really cool. That was awesome. So to jump and then press... Oh, I love the little flip. Oh, hold on. Our shield breaks. We just got the shield as well. Ooh, rupees. We're not broke anymore, chat. We got rupees. No, we're still broke as shit. Like, 20 rupees will not do anything for us. We could munch some apples. There's another apple lord. I'm loving these apple carrying enemies in this game. They're so, like, nice. Eileen Shroom. Excuse me. Drop your apples. I said drop your apples. Oh, don't. Oh, no, he's not got apples. He's got fire fruit. What a legend. Oh, shit. I hit the fire fruit. I didn't know we could hit the fire fruit while it's lying on the floor. Why did nobody tell me this? Ah. Thought for sure you were about to blow yourself up before. Yeah, so did I, to be fair, Dara. So did I. When you shield surfs on paths, it doesn't take durability. Okay. Wait, on paths, so it's just on the mountainside? Right, where's the fire fruit, man? I want my fire fruits. We just need to be careful about hitting the fire fruit, so I'm gonna just shoot him in the face. No. I said in the face. Come back here and die. What are you picking up? Oh, he's picking up pots. What a guy. I don't want to hit him because I'm worried that if I try to hit him, I'm gonna hit a fire fruit. There we go. Everything is as it should be. Good stuff. What a silly way to die. We didn't die to an exploding, like, shield, but we died to a fire fruit. Well, you gotta learn the hard way. This is so true. This is so true. Maybe it was meat arrows. What's a meat arrow? Thank you very much for the follow. If you fuse a bomb to a shield, an enemy hits it, they explode, but you don't take damage. Interesting. You can get a glider to place near the castle. I'm guessing, like, we'll be doing that shortly. See, I don't mind things like that, where it's like, we're gonna get towards it anyway. It's a fox. We haven't seen a fox for a while. What in the world is going on there? Whatever's going on here, this looks like my type of vibe. Are we doing a conga line? I want to join the party. I want to go see what this dude is. What the hell is this dude? I've not seen this guy before. Oh, there's someone carrying loads of fruit too. I want into the party. I can't remember how to sprint. B. Right. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Let's save. I feel like if we don't save, I'm going to be very stupid. Beware of the trees. What do you mean, beware of the trees? Everyone's keep telling me the trees are watching. Okay. Bow. Oh, hold on. There's more fire fruit. Fire fruit. Bow. Fire fruit. And... whoop. Oh, the party doesn't want to be a part of the party anymore. The party's running away. Right, I want to kill you. Go away. Stop hitting me. Oh, no. I missed the shot. I missed the shot again. Right, okay, cool. Ow, I'm on fire. I need food. Where's my apples? I've got a ton of apples. I don't have a ton of apples. Alright, let's eat the apples. I know it's kind of a waste without cooking them. My shield just burnt. Right. This is good. Right, I need a new shield. You owe me a shield because you set mine on fire. Right, this guy up here. Shield. Right, my guy, you are new. I haven't seen you. What is this thing, chat? Is this like a new version of the Boko Goblins? Oh, I see. This is the dude I've, like, burnt to a crisp. I need a new bow as well. How do I get a new bow? There we go. Bow. Flame fire fruit? There we go. And I'm going to just hit him in the back. Oh, he's having a nice little dance party now. Look at him. Oh, the fire didn't last long. I kind of expected that to last a bit longer. Hold on. I need more fire fruit. There we go. Straight in the eye. Oh, he's knocked out. Oh, he's on fire. Okay. Right. I've never seen you. You've got an ugly face. I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see I pissed you off. I pissed you off, my guy. Okay, that's fair. Oh my Christ, what the hell? The cult leader, he just messed me up. He's the CEO of the boat goblins? He just proper fucked me up. That is their boss. Is there multiple of these? The tree saw that. What do you mean the tree saw that? He hurt. Yeah, I didn't realize he was going to one-tap me. This dude's harder than a Lionel. I'm guessing there's multiple, like, enemies like this. The CEO. What do you mean the trees are watching? Where's that big guy? I want my revenge. I'm not leaving until he dies. Right, is there a party going on over there? I saw someone running that way. No, it's just one guy. Rusty halberd. There he is. There he is. I want my revenge, you soyboy. Right, what can we use? Right. Good stuff. Now, if we... How do I fuse again? Fuse. Oh, it has to be things that have dropped, right? Right, okay, bow. What can we use? Opals did a lot of damage. We could use a key eyeball. There we go. There we go. This is good. This is good. This is the advantage we want. And get some more fire fruit. I'm going to set this douchebag on fire. In fact, now that the floor is on fire, he's not going to have a good time. I've learned my lesson. My lesson was just not to get close to him because he hurts. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm going to burn you alive. Enjoy fiery grass. Yeah, dance for me. Dance for me. Oh, can he just go through the fire? Does he not give a shit? Oh god, he's catching up to me. I don't know how I feel about this. Fire fruit. Fire fruit. Aim at his beauty face. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is good. Alright, okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to steal your weapon. What are you going to hit me with if you haven't got a weapon? You can't carry any more weapons. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Quick, in for it. Slice him up. Slice him up. There we go. I hope you've learned your lesson. What has he dropped? What is that? What is that? Boss Bokoblin Horn. I didn't know what it was, so I wanted to pick it up. Boss Bokoblin Fang. Okay, what can we drop? I need to drop something. Alright, we're dropping you. I want this. Where's that? Nope, this is all the other stuff. Traveler's Claymore. And stick a fang on it. Look at that. How cool is that? I like it. Good job. You got cake. That guy did have, like, cake. Holy cheats. If you press Y to inventory based off damage. Okay. Yeah, first time I see. Yeah, first time going through Tears of the Kingdom. It's really cool. Really cool. Don't worry, the trees are normal and won't do anything weird. I don't know. Like, you guys told me to talk to the Traveler last time, too. And it turned out to be some ninja who tried to kill me. I don't know if I can trust, like, Twitch chat anymore, guys. You've scarred me too much going for Breath of the Wild. Well done. Thank you. I appreciate that. The trees approve. The trees are congratulating you. What do you mean? Dora's telling me the trees are fine. You guys are being creepy about trees. I don't know who to believe. What is this place? This looks cool. This looks very cool. I guess we're actually supposed to come here. It's nice to see that there's some, like, restoration going on, you know? This is cool to see. No way! What do you mean, no way? Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen your Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. Yeah, kind of went into the sky, and Zelda's just a flash of light. At the moment, Pura should be in that building with a telescope. Please, hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. I don't think I'm alright. I just came back with a, like, tooth or a fang on my sword. My god. Did I have that power before I left? No. A new face. What do you mean a new face? Oh, this is so weird seeing, like, tunics and armor that I had in the first game, but now I still have to buy it back. That feels like a bit of robbery, actually, you know? Like, this is probably our shit that someone's just picked up and was like, yeah, if you want it back, you pay me. I feel proper robbed about that. Search at the castle. Got some horses. Oh, guys, I just realized we don't have Tesco anymore. So for those who are new here, we got our first horse in Breath of the Wild, and we named it Tesco, and we're going to do a lot of naming for stuff based on UK supermarkets, which I thought was really cool. Eyes make arrows homing. Yeah, I suggest not fusing a stone to all weapons. Try fusing stronger parts. You can sort your inventory by most damage. Pura. Link disappeared for a bit, so they went through his closet looking for things to sell. Yeah, is this where I'm going to have to buy Link's house again in, what was that town? I'm guessing we can see the map now, can't we? Map. So if we're here, like, Link's home should be, like, somewhere here, wasn't it? If I remember correctly? Like, is Link gonna have to rebuy his house again? I'd be so annoyed. If you're playing with the same profile, your horses carry over from Breath of the Wild. Horse? Do they actually? Oh my god, so we're still gonna have Tesco. I love that. Wait, we can just take things? Wait a minute, what do you think you're doing? It's fine, Robbie, it's only me. Joshua needs that for chasm research? Don't touch any of it without a permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Wait, where have you been? Yeah, I remember you too, Robbie. I was just vibing, my guy. I just wanted to steal some shit. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Right, I could have, but I wanted to steal your shit. Wait. What? What? Is there anyone in chat who speaks Afrikaans? Like any South Africans in the house? You can connect your stable to your Breath of the Wild stable. Why not Asda? I think we were going to name one Asda, actually. He said, hi, we chillin'. He defo did not say, hi, we chilling. Very limited Afrikaans. Camilla, do you recognize the word that just popped up then? Everyone's waiting for you to meet Pura. Yeah, that's true. And the picture in your house from Champion's Ballad. Oh, has that actually carried over, Dora? That's sick. I loved that picture. He said the trees are watching. I hate this so much. Kakarito Hatano. Hatano? Yeah, I think it was in Hatano, wasn't it? One for the outfits and one for the house. Can't wait to see his reaction realizing there's 3 other things beside the surface in the sky. What do you mean there's 3 other things? I want an ancient bow from that guy, or from Robbie. I'm British, does that count? Technically, because the Brits did colonize, like, South Africa at one point, didn't they? I'm just amazed that, like, I got sworn at by a rock. Again. Right, guys. Do me a favor, right? And go to Google Translate and type that word in and make sure it's Afrikaans to English. I'm going to do it now, actually. I want to see what the, like, official, like, word is. It might not be the same, like, meaning, but for South Africans, the South Africans will know. I'm going to do this. Google Translate. Right. Maybe it'll even come up on detect language. No, historian. No. We want Afrikaans. Yeah. Sleeping log. Right. It's close enough. It's close enough, but I don't know if you guys can see that. The camera's like real shit. Also, the like reflection. But essentially, this rock is calling us a bitch from what Google Translate has. So you're gonna have to give me a second. I need to send a picture to my South African friends and be like, look, guys, I found you. Found you in game, Lamo. My South African friends will really enjoy that. Didn't think it meant anything. Well, to be fair, I don't think it does in terms of Breath of the Wild and like Tears of the Kingdom. And it's also a word that's used in like Estonian, apparently. But Afrikaans is just a swear word, which just makes me laugh. I did indeed say the trees are watching, for the roots feel and the leaves hear. What? Why? What is this meme about the trees hearing stuff? Try jumping to a well next time? I think it's just a medical word for... Okay, I read that. Didn't think it meant anything, and the face. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? At first I thought he said toes. Why would a random rock be like toes? The rock is like asking for feet pics. How do we get in? Ah, there we go. That's where we get it. Yeah, the rock actually just wanted feet pics. That's what it was. Doc looks busy. Are you watching Pura from like the window?
What?
That hair, those eyes. Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Pura? Oh, she's shouting. The swordsman has returned. Interesting. Well, why would a rock say anything at all? That's also a good question. Oh my god. What the hell happened to Pura? She was tiny.
Okay. Now
What?
where have you been?
What do you mean, where have I been? What happened to you?
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
You were tiny.
Hey. That looks interesting.
She looks like a tiny little old grandma.
One step at a time.
Nintendo knew what they were doing. This is
exactly
defo fan service here. We've got a rock wanting toes and feet pics, and then they made Pura look like this. Nintendo knew what they were doing, chat. Nintendo knew what they were doing. Tiny little old grandma to like... Yeah. That rock has been sat there saying toes this whole time because she was like, Pura, step on me, please. That's what the rock
so
wanted.
when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle...
Roses are red, violets are blue. The trees are listening. They won't
Discover a
stop watching you.
mysterious mummy.
Oh my god. First trap, yeah.
which
This is what I mean. It was like a little old
reanimates.
grand lady thing. It's
Then
weird. Oh, Nintendo
Zelda
knew what they were
falls
doing when
into
they
a
made
fissure
Pura.
and
Oh, yeah.
vanishes.
Literally, I'm gonna put first trap.
That must have been when the
People weren't
castle
interested in
rose
Pura
and the
before,
ruins
but then they were
fell.
like, you know what? For the sequel, first trap. We got them.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature. And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
Which is still weird. Like, the whole new arm thing is
Master
weird.
Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
I can tell. Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be a whole wild adventure, isn't it? Like Breath of the Wild was. But, like, this is already, like, mind-blowing.
What?
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? Yeah, I did. It was a really cool dive. We almost went splat. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. Okay. Before we continue here, Breath of the Wild. It starts off in that tutorial area, and we met the king, which was Zelda's father, right? He helps us in a ghostly form, and we start our adventure, blah, 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 and we continue on, and he disappears. And then he's watching us at the end, because he's kind of like the trees, apparently. Then we have Rauru, who's apparently now the first king of, like, Hyrule, and he was helping us in a ghostly form. What is it with, like, kings helping us? It's so weird. So weird. Well, why would well, okay, yeah, read that stuff. We're gonna wait. Will you go out your way to visit Tarry Town, or till the story takes you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We did spend time building up Tarry Town though, when we played Breath of the Wild. So it'd be nice to see how that place is doing. Tears of the Kingdom is so much more than Breath of the Wild. He eventually gives you a glider. The trees give us a glider. The trees in King Busfaramus, Hyrule are watching. See what I mean? It's weird. Are they one and the same? Oh yeah, we read that. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with a research party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been researching, searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz, okay. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we may have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to fight a mummy again. You see? Look, they even show us the difference between like what Pyrrha looked like and what she looks like now. That's so weird. It's weird. To the Kingdom of Hyrule complete. Great stuff. Also, what a name that on YouTube, Cheese Lord. I love like nicknames like that, or like tags or names, whatever. Oh, usernames, that's the word I'm looking for. I remember before, like, some guy was applying for jobs with like the name of King Noodle. What is this? Why can I not activate you? Oh, this is like that ancient device though. I like that. What more is there to see up here? I want to climb the ladder. Thank you. Oh, there's some shrines all about this too. Oh, we can look through the telescope. Okay, we'll do that in a second. The Great Plateau is infected. First, make sure to revisit King's old hut in the Great Plateau as there's memorable gifts there. First, does this make me want to reset my game? You could just create like a new user profile on your Switch, and you could just like restart that way. That's how I do it with like Pokemon and stuff sometimes. So I'm sure it'd work the same with this game. I don't think it's saved to your actual cartridge. Right. Could you imagine if we like used the telescope and the mummy's just waving at us? That'd be creepy as shit. Alright, that's cool though. I like that it lets us look through the telescope. Right, onwards. Oh, what was that? A tree branch. The shrines are way easier to spot in this one, so they'll probably be able to do most of them without hunting. That's good. There was one right behind this wall as well. Wow. Okay, this is a different feeling walking through here. It's weird not having, like, ancient mechanical creatures to deal with. I have to admit, though, the new shrines are actually really nice to spot. That green magical blue is very pretty. Wait, what is that? Oh, we can catch crickets again. I think we have to shift, right? Ah, restless cricket. Oh, yeah. Is this that flower? Silent Princess. Interesting. But what is this, though? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. Ah, which explains why there's a Silent Princess on it. Why are you hiding? You have my support. Addison. Oh my Christ, you almost just dropped a sign on me, my guy. Done and all. President Hudson, are you okay? What do you mean, President Hudson? Oh no, what have I done? What do you mean? Oh, I see. It's like actual Hudson, the guy who built like Tarrytown with us, wasn't it? That was unforgivable. It's all your fault. Oh, I see. It's just because Hudson's on the actual sign. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. We were kind of there. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. He's portraying Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support it. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to put up around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable! Why do we tell him to, like, let go? Oh, this is amazing. This dude's gonna have, like, nightmares about signs. I'm just gonna leave him to it. Like, you enjoy, my guy. Right, let's see. The Koroks too, to be honest, until there's a storm of snow, Hudson. I find Tears of the Kingdom shrines harder than Breath of the Wild shrines. Because there are so many shrines, some are repeated, so it gets kind of boring. Okay, if you help him with a sign, he'll give you a ton of items. Right, how do we help him with the sign? Can you not bother me? Hold on. Logs, right? Could we use our abilities? Oh, we can. We could stick one of these on the front, and then it won't fall. I know it's a bit of a botched job, but like it can't fall now, surely, right? Try letting go. Are you serious? Or maybe we need to put it on the other side. You can build support for the sides. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I love these little guys, not gonna lie. Yo, they always need help suddenly. I wish I could play Tears of the Kingdom for the first time again. It's really cool. Help him keep the sign up. You have to build something to hold the sign up and tell him to let go. Build stuff under it so it won't fall. Arm power, it's too heavy. Top. Okay, I see. I get you. So we need to rotate this. And then can we put it under, or do we need to put it like on the side? I feel like that's gonna fall though. I don't feel like that's secure. What if we... What if we use another one of these and we like build it up right-ish like that, and then we come along and we attach. There we go, like that. Right, try letting go. We did it! Easy peasy! It's a very botched job, but we did it. How's the prison standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of that. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Okay, you do that. Just put this right here, get that fastened, and... Okay. Oh, that looks even more of a botched job than I did. Perfect. If you say so, my God. With your help, Prisoner Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Woohoo, more rupees. Also, you must be hungry after that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. That actually looks kind of nice. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I still don't feel like I thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. Sleepover tickets. A lodging voucher from a regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Spend at a stable to get some rest and recover the fatigue of travel. Okay. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs, and with that, I'm off. You can build... Okay, did that... Oh, I didn't think that would have worked. Nailed it, I guess, my dude. It was... I like how it's still standing. See, this is how good it was, that it's still standing, even on the side. I'm gonna, like, separate that and just yeet it back. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right, we can go onwards. There's a shrine here I would like to do. While in Rome, you know? While in Rome. Where to begin? What do you mean, where to begin? Let me chat to you quickly. What are you chatting? Whoa, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is... Chasm? Like, yeah, it's chasm, not chasm. What am I doing? Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. With the upheaval, watch your back. Okay. Right. I'll try to watch my back, but first I'm going into this dangerous shrine of yours. Doo-doo. I feel like I'd be kind of freaked out. You know, if like you're like, what the hell? This thing just popped out of the floor, and then you see some guy just come up to it, press it with magic glowy hands, and all of a sudden it like opens. I'd be a bit worried. Link glitters so much. If you follow the paths, you'll find about 5 of them per map location. The Hudson construction? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the signs are kind of cool. I like that. So it's like little puzzles to try and like keep the signs up. Combat training. I wasn't prepared for a combat training. Oh, it's one of these douchebags. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Side hop. Alright, okay. Right, I don't want to use this because it's quite big. So side hop. Nope, that was the wrong button. Alright, side hop is that. Oh, we got a flurry rush though. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay. I'm gonna do a back. Too early on a backflip. Still too early of a backflip. And we still got hit. Cheeky. Nope. Oh god, we're actually gonna die. Right, let me munch on an apple. I need to get my timing right with this stuff again. This is what happens when you don't play, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild in quite a while. Ow. I feel like I'm gonna die. I need to not be a noob. That's gonna restore 3, but I feel like that's a bit too much. Toasted mushroom. What else can we eat? I don't know. I don't want to munch on all of our apples. That's the only, like, other issue I have. Right, X. For a minute there, I was about to press Y, so I just had to double check. There we go. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back at the opening. Oh, the parrying. I was never, like, that good at the parrying. Them, like... Yep, that's gonna hit. There we go. Okay. Okay, we did the parrying one decently. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Press and hold Y, release. Right, first of all, I'm going to need an actual weapon. Oh, he still attacks though. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was a nice little tutorial. I can actually do combat properly now. Each one focuses on a specific skill. Okay. So the combat training shrines are not just like try to kill stuff, it's actually teaching you stuff. I like that. That's a nice difference from the other games. I was told that weightless combat shrines in Tears of the Kingdom, when his eyes glow, that's when you flip back. Those attack just after their eyes glow fullest. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh yeah, some shrines just give you the chest like straight up and then the extra ones. Zonite sword. I kind of like the look of the Zonite sword. What do we want to draw? Stone axe. Cool. And we also get healed, which is also very nice. Do-do-do. Boop. Do-do-do. I love the music of this game. It's just so nice. I prefer the test of strength from Breath of the Wild. I'm not sure, because sometimes they were just a bit annoying. But I did like some of them, but like my go-to like strategy with the tests of like strength and stuff from Breath of the Wild was just to freeze time and smack the absolute crap out of stuff. Make sure you're reading the buffs on the weapon descriptions properly. Lots of new things added. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember to do that. I'm gonna definitely try to remember that. Otherwise, I just won't. Right, okay, so onwards we go. We need to head up into the castle. Ooh, but first there's a mushroom. Mushroom? A Hylian shroom. Nice, okay. I want to take the road. The road looks nice compared to the, like, random bits of land. Ah, the castle looks so messed up. Especially now it's, like, kind of floating randomly. It just looks so weird. Oh, it's still got that weird, like, red gloom effect, so that mummy's still here. Has he blocked the door? Oh, no, it's just that the door is massive. I thought there was, like, something behind it. Can we not open the door? We cannot climb the door. Oh, that was close. Oh, who's there? Well, you could have opened the door for me, my guy. Hey, this area is off limits while they conduct a search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? You should go talk to Captain Huz. He's leading the search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Cool. Thanks. It feels weird coming through the castle, like, properly, because all the other times you kind of, like, snuck through the back. And had to do a lot of climbing and stuff, so this is weird. A big castle? No, it's a mushroom. Interesting. Oh, you're saying we could have ultra-handed the door? Or just go around, that works too. That's amazing. Switch to YouTube from TikTok, much better. Yeah, you can see a lot more, right? I love this game, I almost have it 100% completed. Amazing. You can go snoop in the castle. Ah. There's a lot of, like, interesting areas. I'll tell you though, it is nice seeing this whole area without, like, having to worry about the laser eye robots and stuff. Ah, look, there we go. That looks like a proper shield. A traveler shield. You can't carry anymore. No. That's not how this works. We have a flame emitter shield, which I like, but our rock shield's gonna break. So I think we should probably drop the rock shield for now. I do like the rock shield. Actually, hold on. Rock shield. I'm gonna drop you. Rock shield. Oh, I thought we could use the rock shield to, like, smash the barrels. Rock shield. We need to replace our rock shield. I want to make sure we have a rock shield at all times. Because the rock shield's really good for mining. Oh man, imagine, like, not being able to get up there. What's this? Oh. Did you come up your way to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. He just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help. Oh, you guys did. I like how he's got a frying pan. Or, like, not a pan, but a pot on his head. What a lad. Guardians are so annoying. I'm glad they aren't in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, the Guardians were a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. You infuse weapons to weapons? Wait, you can fuse weapons to weapons. Really? Yeah, better weapons after a blood moon. Interesting. Right, the dude is at the top, right? So we can just ascend. Ah, interesting. Why can I not ascend? Let me ascend. Oh, hold on, we can ascend here. Oh, that worked perfectly. I'm just making sure there's nothing, like, hidden around here. It'd be nice to get some extra loot. You thought Guardians were scary and difficult? ... Oh, goodness. Is this where you're going to say something about the trees being difficult? Finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instruction. But Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Alright, let's go speak to the captain and see what's going on. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece it looks... Oh, well, I'm missing an arm technically, my guy. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. He's about to, like, shit bricks. He's about to be like, huh? You're alone? Yeah. But you heard the princess calling out to you? And you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. What do you mean it's Princess Zelda? What? Princess Zelda, she's safe. What the f... She's possessed. Why? Why'd you need to appear and just turn into a ball of light? Where are you going? Oh, don't tell me you're going all the way into the sky. Wait, what? She tells us to find her. We find her and she's like, goodbye, I'm an orb of light now. You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly over, right? Yeah, unfortunately. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it takes a little bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. What if we go to where Zelda, like, disappeared? Oh, my legs. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there, but we're okay. Okay. Oh, guys, this is weird. This is getting very weird. Not the trees, no. I mean, it's literally here. There's an enemy game that's, let's say, difficult. Hashtag tree trauma. Let me, how I gave you trauma with the trees. Well, I'm worried about the trees now. I mean, it's not wrong. Go follow her. The guy has insane eyesight. He really does. Alright, let's see. A bit of water here. I like that. Yeet. Right, she was chilling on this tower here. What a weird, like, situation to be in. You know what I mean? Now let's get our stamina back up. I don't know if we can ascend here. No, I don't think we could. It's a bit of an, like an awkward angle. Oh, the rain chose the best time. Fuck you, rain. Out of all the things I hated in Breath of the Wild, the rain was one of them. Oh, you actually suck. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Let me climb. Need to get the frog skin suit. Is that a thing in this game? Rain is the hardest enemy in this game. Yeah, the rain literally picked the best time, right? You can join the Yeager clan. I loved the Yeager clan. Like the main... Oh, Christ. The main, like, enemy of the Yeager clan was so funny. Alright, there must be another way up there with the rain, surely. We could build a campfire, maybe. And, like, try to skip time. We can build a shelter. We can build a shelter. Let's do that. Right, what do we want? Want one of these? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put that down. Let's grab one of you. And put that down there. And we need... No, not that ability. That ability. There we go. Flip you. Go. This is going to be one of the coolest things I think I've ever done in a Zelda game. I say that like I played other Zelda games. It's just been this and Breath of the Wild. Right, let's see. Let's get this up. Right, one pillar there. Attach. Yep, that looks great. I hope we have 4 of these, because if we don't, I'm stuck on this side. One of you. Left, up. There we go. Attach to this corner. Oop. And one of these. It's stuck. There we go. And to this corner. This is looking great. We're going to be building fires in no time, guys. And one of these. And attach there. And then we can flip this. And boom. We built ourselves some cover. Look at that. Is it raining through this? I think it's raining through it. It looks like it's raining through it. Does this not work? Do we need to use that? Can we use that? No. What can we use? Wait, what's glowing here? Wait, why is this glowing? What the hell? We can just take part of the castle? Why can't we just remove random parts of the castle? And now we attach it to the top there. And boom. It'll probably be gone by the time you do this. Never mind. They introduced slip resistance. Oh, that's really cool. You can actually make motions into the kingdom to climb the rain. What do you mean motion? Oh, potion. The lead has like 6 boss fights. Okay, interesting. There's a frog when cooked lets you climb in the rain. There is gear so you can climb in the rain that's crazy hard to get in my opinion. And the frog, are you enjoying Tears so far? I am loving Tears so far. Light wood underneath your shelter to sit and skip the rain. Yeah, we do have some wood. I need to remember how to use it though. Right, so we can hold some wood. We can place said wood. Take our materials. Right. And then we can use flint, was it? To make some... Wait. How do I take it up? Do I drop the flint? No. I needed to do something. What else am I missing here? Fire fruit. Just chuck on the wall, would have fell. Fire. Do we just need the fire fruit? Oh, well, it stopped raining. Well, okay. That works too. Yeah, guys, so the idea of building a shelter and then creating a fire to skip time worked really well, as you could see. We didn't wait out the rain because I was incompetent and didn't know how to start a fire. No, not at all. We just, like, we did what we wanted to do. We wanted to make a fire. We built a nice little shelter and we got through it, you know? You have to strike the flint. How do I strike the flint, though? Like, just whack it with a sword. Strike flint with metal or use the fire fruit without flint. Either throw fire fruit in the wood or wood plus flint plus metal weapon. I see. Okay. We've learned for next time. Right, we're almost to the top. Where Zelda disappeared from. And there's nothing here. Except a rock. And you know what rocks mean? They mean rock shields. There we go. Replacement rock shield. That's what we love to see. Right, now that we're here, though, we kind of need to get out of here. Oh, there's a wizard. You're a wizard. The wizards are back. I don't like the fact that the wizards are back. Shit. I want to climb down. Nope. No. Right. Excuse me, wizard. I don't like you. At all. Right, I see where we are. No, that was a card puzzle. What was a card puzzle? Wait, you talking about the rock I stole? That was a card puzzle? No, that was a rock for a Korok, silly guy, lol. Nintendo did not plan for that. Have I actually ruined a Korok puzzle because I just went, oh, rock, nice. That is amazing. Sorry, Nintendo. Maybe I can atone by jumping off the side of the cliff, and maybe it will like respawn it. Shall we find out? Yeah, me too. Guys, you're not going to believe this, right? But I've been streaming for past 10, so almost 2 hours. My chat app has finally connected to TikTok. After 2 hours, I can finally see TikTok in my one chat with my YouTube and my Twitch chat. Put the shield where the rock is supposed to go. Do you think that will work? What happened when I was gone? I ruined a Korok puzzle. You've been looking at TikTok shot this whole time? I have. I've had to open TikTok up on a second like screen separately from my chat app. Because I have like one program that will merge the chats between Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, so I can see all three chats in the same place. So when I'm looking at like chat, it basically makes it look like I'm looking at you guys, which I think is a nice personal touch, you know? But then when I had to look at TikTok chat, that was on the far right side, so it was just not as good. I got you. So you've had two chats. Yeah, I've had to have two chat screens this whole time. And now I've just got the one again because it's like merged it finally. Which is what it should have been doing in the first place, but it took 2 hours. Almost 2 hours to finally like merge the chats, which is nice. At least it's done it. Are we doing a no hang glider on? No, it's just we don't have the glider. Appreciate the dedication, attention to chat. I like talking to chat, so that's fine. Okay, where's my shield? We can fix this, chat. We can fix the puzzle. Alright, how do I drop it? I'm kind of worried that I might have broke this puzzle. Grab. Ta-da! Oh my god, it actually worked. Why has that worked? Ah, you found me. Oh, that's amazing. Bye-bye. I'll take my rock shield now, thanks. Oh, that's incredible. Are the rocks also watching? They really are. Oh my god, it works. I think you go back to Pure now, you get the glider. Okay. Chat, I thought we might have broke this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was actually worried we broke it. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. I'm surprised that worked. I'm genuinely surprised that worked. But that is so cool. Oh, that is incredible. Oh my goodness. See, this is another thing, like, games like this, there's always something weird. There's always another way. I didn't think putting the rock down with the shield would have worked, though. That is a wild one. That's a new one. Works with rock weapons, especially two-handed ones. I never thought of that. If the rock on your weapon touches the floor, you can just stand in the car and rock place. Interesting. Works with rock. Okay, we read that. Wait, that works? Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but there are some damn stupid things that work, which is crazy. Korok, hey, give me back my rock. Yeah. That is amazing. Oh, Traveler's Sword. I want one of those. I would like a Traveler's Sword. Traveler's Sword sounds cool. We don't need this board guster. Actually, no, I want to keep the board guster because that's going to be good for when we use boats. Can we get rid of? We've got a decent amount of weapons. The shield's good. We could get rid of a shield. Let's drop the Boko shield. Grab that. Papers. Right, we need to head back to the village, which was this way. Imagine if you detached from the shield. Oh, because it destroys it, wouldn't it? You can also just fuse a fan to the boat if you need to. That's true. We do have some of those, like, orbs. You don't need a gusto when you have all that tech. I know, but it's just in case. Thank you, Christine, for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Get them in your inventory. Yeah, we've had, like, a couple of those orbs because I've been using those dispensers, haven't I? So that's cool. Explored glitches. I don't like to use glitches in games. Like, the only one I really used in, like, Breath of the Wild was the wind bomb, really. Other than that, I try to stay away from, like, any type of glitches. Right, open sesame. Can you stop swearing at me in Afrikaans, please, Mr. Rock? So rude. Right. Let's go up here and talk to Pura. The glitches when this game came out was crazy. I ended up with 2 broken master swords. Interesting. Don't worry about holding onto the board buster. You can get Korok from. Really easy, and they go in your inventory, item inventory rather than weapons. Okay. Interesting. Why are you jumping? Because I just fancy jumping. Is that a crime to jump? I'm gonna just keep jumping now. Hope this winds you up. Sassy rock. That rock is sassy. Pura. Link, well, did you find anything? Yeah, imagine not sounding crazy when you're saying like, yeah, so we saw the princess, but she turned into a ball of light and flew into the clouds. You'd look like an absolute mad person. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. You see what I mean? This is what I mean, like every time, we're just weird and crazy. And it's not even our fault, that is genuinely something that happened. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since a princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got that Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Of course you can. Is a felony in Hyrule to jump repeatedly? You know there's a glitch in Breath of the Wild where you can explore the world after beating Ganon? Isn't that just like how the game works though? Like you beat Ganon and it just like sends you back to before you beat Ganon so you can explore the world? I don't feel like that's a glitch. I love how Link's explained all of that with a hand gesture. It's amazing, isn't it? Link just doesn't talk, as usual. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Okay. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing some final adjustments. There we go. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's also well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. Cool. If you want more info, where are we going? Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center. Right there, the emergency shelter entrance is. Okay. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. Yeah, except that clothing is like stuff I had before. I'll be over by Oscavia Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, hate that part. Wish that you explore post Ganon. Interesting. Link exists. A random rock with a face. Excessively cusses. Yeah, literally. The world after you beat Ganon? Okay. He hand signs faster than a second. Where the pillars are blue. A map where Ganon is gone. Oh, I see. Mum always said if you don't have anything nice to say, Link must not be nice.
Check it.
Someone should tell the rock that. I absolutely love this game and Breath of the Wild. This game has been very cool so far, and I really like it. Breath of the Wild, I absolutely love. I've actually missed it since I finished it. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was like kind of life-changing in a way, actually. Right, we need to get a free bed, and we should probably cook some of the fruit and stuff we have on us. Right, where did she say the free beds were? I don't see them. Right, Link. Yep, I know you're saying Link, but where the hell are these free beds, my guy? Right. I need to know where the... Oh, okay, he has to open it. So we had to talk to him about it. Have you got the DLC for Breath of the Wild? Yes, we actually played through the DLC before we moved on. In the middle, well, he's a good, doesn't mean he has to be nice. Link can be sassy sometimes in chat. Thank you very much for the follow as well there, Tom. Much appreciated. Hey, it's me, open up. Interesting. I kind of wasn't expecting this. Was this here the whole time? This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault or use any equipment you want. Oh shit. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. And we can see like a whole map as well. Oh, that's sick. Oh, there's a shrine here. Cool. Thank you very much, Tom, for the the rose and the heart thing. Talk to the guy. Why this game reminds me of Breath of the Wild? Because this is the sequel to Breath of the Wild. So they released Breath of the Wild, and then they released a sequel called Tears of the Kingdom, and we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Right, what else? Oh, bed. Right, we can sleep. Let's sleep until morning. Thank you very much for the follow as well, Oliver. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom it's obviously very different to Breath of the Wild, but it's still a very good time. Like, I'm very much enjoying my time in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's a little bit slower, but like the start of Breath of the Wild was too. The game definitely picks up, I think, later on. I'm not sure about this one, but Breath of the Wild did. Right, I want the kitchen. Where's the cooking pot? Oh, that's a side quest. Right, let's see. You had a quest. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and a mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Yeah, I do have a spare apple. Here you go, my guy. Wow, you're really generous. We gave him like 1 apple. Thank you very much, Hannah and Pepsi as well for the follow. Much appreciated. The Switch 2 is in a week. The Switch 2 does come out in a week. Oh, it picks up, trust me? Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait then. I'm looking forward to that. The Switch 2 is very expensive though, which is part of the issue. I don't really know anyone personally that I know that's actually going to be picking it up, but I imagine there'll be some people in chat that are. And I'm very excited for you guys if you're picking up the Switch 2. It's going to be great. Like, the new Mario Kart game looks insane. Smelling an apple on Link without seeing it first. Yeah, it's kind of creepy that, isn't it? I'm calling it Bermano Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Thank you. Fruit and mushroom mix. Lovely. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Well, don't you worry about that. That is exactly why we're here, my guy. But I don't know what mushroom I want to use. Stamella, Sky Shroom. Where's the normal one? Hylian Shroom. Look. I'm very tempted to get it. Well, that's fair. I think it'll be like a decent console for those who like the Nintendo Switch. But if you're like mainly a PC gamer or like a PS5 gamer, then I don't think it's like anything worth going out of your way to get. Oh, we just got a critical meal too. But I do think like for everyone who's just playing on Switch games and loves Nintendo games and stuff like that, one, it's going to be kind of like a necessity in a way, because they're going to have exclusives to the Switch 2 that just aren't on the Switch. Currently this year though, most games are on the Switch, right? Is it just Mario Kart that isn't? Like I knew the new Pokemon game is on Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. I don't know about Mario Kart though, I'm not sure about anything else. I remember when my friend dipped his apple slices in mushroom soup, and he said it was nice. I'm gonna take your word on that one. I don't think personally I'd like to try that. They expanded the recipe mechanic? Oh, in which way? I'm waiting to see if it's worth it. Right now, don't see the value in getting it. Yeah, that's my issue with the Switch 2 as well, especially with everything being so expensive. Like $80 games is kind of nuts, you know? What did you think of jumping down from the Sky Island for the first time? I thought that Link is an absolute nut job. Why would he want to jump off this? His nipples are cold, and he needs to find a shirt before he jump. I'm scared of him. Never let him in the kitchen. Yeah, that guy's a bit weird. I'd basically buy it if they make a new Zelda game that's only on the Switch 2. They are coming out with like a prequel to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom though, aren't they? Where you play as Zelda and stuff. Like is it the 1,000-Year War or something like that? I don't know if it's exclusive though. Maybe someone in chat knows. But it's not like a proper like Legend of Zelda game. It's just like a prequel. Like kind of a spin-off game, I suppose, considering it's a prequel to this without like... I think it doesn't have Link in it, does it? I think it's just about Zelda and like what's his name? Rohan? I can't remember his name. I want to say Rohan, but that's the fucking place from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so I think eventually we will probably get a new Zelda game. It'd be interesting to see if they continue from Breath of the Wild and stuff though. The Imprisoning War, that's it. That's the one. Roru, that's it. Good stuff, chat. Good stuff. Switch to exclusive. Oh, it actually is? Okay. Right, pure. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Oh, that's what that was for. Interesting. Oh, look at the lights. That is so pretty. I'd actually like to see that in the nighttime. What the hell? What the hell did we just launch into, like, the atmosphere? Oh, there's multiple of these. This is actually quite a cool scene. That is very cool. So I'm guessing it's going to be like Breath of the Wild where we had to go to the towers though, right? All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. But we're still going to have to visit them manually, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Link, your turn. Okay. Go hold your pyropad over that terminal. Okay, glowing floor. Not creepy at all. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your pyropad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are more about... Oh, hold on. The Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Okay, what else? Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The pyropad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill and nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Oh, we finally got a paraglider. This is amazing. Let's see. Then you launch into the sky. Went for a bit. This is about to be epic. What did I miss? The first playthrough of this is amazing. This has been like a great time so far. Prepare yourself for more beautiful cutscenes. I love the beautiful cutscene. Paraglider. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready, Pura. Give me my time. This is my time. Let me cook. Let me fly. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now, it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? You didn't want Link to know that she's going to launch him into, like, space. I'll be observing from the research lab. Of course you will.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing of the search for Princess Zelda. Okay. And also need to update your map of the places where the upheaval has weakened the most... Oh, wrecked the most havoc. Okay. Best of luck. You finally got the glider. This is true. Thank you, Merida, for the heart. You can see King Superman also just followed. Thank you. Right, before we do this, I'm going to prepare myself and have a bit of water. Ooh, not sure how I feel about this. But let's go. I'm actually kind of excited. Oh my god. That's not creepy. What? Huh? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I don't like this at all. Oh, they're gone. Well, that was a little bit less dramatic than it should have been. Oh god. If I was Link, I'd absolutely be bricking it right now. My guy is literally just vibing. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is actually so beautiful. That is cool. What's the blue cable? Oh, I see. Surface map updated. Interesting. Oh, I see. So we can see like sky map updated. Oh, okay. This is my #1 Zelda game. So we can just glide and accelerate. Right, she wanted us to find her, right? So I'm guessing she was just like down. This is just so cool. I'm gonna just take a minute to like appreciate the view for a sec. Like, how beautiful is this? Oh, and you can see the sky towers because it kind of have the big lights on them. I like that. I like that. Whee! We can just glide straight back over to the lab. That was actually super good timing. Look at that. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Love how you're skydiving with a whole ass rock on your back. The rock on his back has to be so heavy, lol. Definitely safe and recommended. Link just rocking through Hyrule with like a big rock on his back too, yeah. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expect nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? I did. Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Do, 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 do. Have you found any more of me yet? If you give me a second, I'll show you. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. Then Gerudo reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, the Lanayru? There we go. The Lanayru are to the east. Okay. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Okay. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us put in a search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the going on in Hyrule than them. You can find them at the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and the new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff going... Oh, hold on. Josh has got like a quest. But yeah, Hermé, for you, I'm gonna go talk to this rock. This is what I was saying when I said I found you in game. So for you guys who don't know, Hansiap is one of my South African friends who I sent the picture to, and I was like, look, I found you in game. That sort of the big board on it was cracking me up too. Before you stop the stream, you should check out the chasm to just south of you. It'd be so awkward in real life, lol. I love having a super long half spear. Quad is also... See, it's great, isn't it? I gotta find goggles. What do you mean goggles? Sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with goggles right away about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later, but you have a side quest. Right, how do I know what the chasms look like? Is it these things? Is that a chasm? How do you put a mark on that? Let's go have a look. I feel like we've got time to like just vibe before we continue. Because there's so much like really cool stuff that we're going to be doing. Did you talk to her when she stops running? We'll go and find her in a minute then. You'll be let the naturally? Okay, well, either way, I'm kind of curious about why. Oh my god, you can see it in the distance. Creepy as hell. I am kind of concerned. Yeah, the depths. Leader of the... Is that a spoiler? I actually don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. Oh, there's bees. Right, let me see. The bees. I can't remember what we had to do last time. Did we have to, like, slice the bees? Right. No, we can just take the stuff. I'm sure we have to fight with the bees. Oh, we do have to fight with the bees. We got bees? Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Right, we didn't need that anyway. There's a lizard. I want the lizard. Where's this lizard gone? Lizard, I saw you. Maybe another one will spawn. Do 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 do. Right, I've actually lost the lizard. Oh no, there's something there. Is that the lizard? Nope, that's a cricket. There we go. Restless cricket. Which way were we going? I'm going that way. Well, what's with the camp? Like, why is there a camp here? I kind of thought people would be like, this is dangerous. We shouldn't go near this thing. But no, apparently it is, like, just people vibing. There's also a shrine here, which is good. We'll get the shrine while we're here. There's a cooking pot. What is this? A soup ladle? Do like a good soup ladle. Soldier's broadsword. Right, we're gonna get rid of the soup ladle. Just because I don't think we need that. What the hell did I just do then? I think I just sorted by type. Alright, let me eat that. Steal the sword.
Oh!
All the equipment you see here is well maintained and combat ready, but the monster control crew has a lot of amateurs who never really learned how to swing a sword. They say they're more comfortable with their farm tools, so they left behind all my nice shiny gear behind. From what I've seen, you'd be better suited to use the stuff than that bunch. Take it with my blessing and give the monsters one for me, alright? My guy's just like, yeah, you do you. You'll win this easy. And I'm just here stealing his, like, gear. I kind of feel bad. I feel bad. What's your favorite part of the game so far? My favorite parts of the game so far has to be, like, just the feeling of all the new stuff in a world that, like, I'm somewhat familiar with, because obviously we've been here before in Breath of the Wild, but everything's changed. Like, there's no ancient robots trying to laser beam my eyeballs out. There's just the sky is falling. Why is the sky falling? Is that something I need? Did anyone see that? Or am I just going nuts? But yeah, it's just like the game is just very nice as it is, you know? There's a lot of beautiful moments, the music is amazing, there's a lot of stuff that you can just enjoy about it. Take a walk around the chasm. Well, in a second. Are you from New Zealand? No, I'm from technically South Africa and the UK. Like 50-50 British, 50-50 like South African. 50% British, 50% South African. Right, cool. Right, shrines. How many of these things have we got? We've got 1 light so far, so we're going to need another 2 after this one, and then we can get some more health. Do we need to, like, I remember in Breath of the Wild, we need a certain amount of hearts for things. Do we need a certain number of hearts in this game? Do I need to, like, work on collecting hearts a lot? Is that something I want to prioritize? Why is this here? Oh, I see. It's an X, so we need to get this through the wall. There we go. In you go. There we go. Solved. You can rewind the falling sky. Oh, and like go upwards. Oh, that's cool. Right, rotate. And then we can put that down. I tried jumping. I failed. Right, we can make this. We can make this. Yeet. Don't need this anymore, do we? Right, this is a very weird, like, shrine. I kind of vibe with it though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's cool. Okay, so now we need this. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to shoot my arrow. Left. We need to rotate this in. Oh, we almost got it to the right way. No, I feel like I've messed up the rotation. There we go. Alright, now we can leave that there for now. Oh, I see. We need to go up there. So we could use this for the chest, right? How do we want to angle it? Like that? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm guessing we can just climb it. Oh, we can't climb it. Okay, so it does matter. Wait, no it doesn't. I have a solution. Take this there. And then we can ascend. Ah, genius. Enjoyed these shrines so much. These shrines are cool. I'm liking the new abilities. The new abilities are very different from Breath of the Wild, which makes the shrines feel a bit more unique as well. Hasty elixir. Cool. I like that. That's a good, like, bit of loot. Now we need to get this through again. Right, we need to make a diamond shape. Wait. Don't feel like that's it. There, that's it. Go. In you get. Whoop. Yeah, this is a cool shrine. I like this shrine. Right, we need to prop this up. Right, there we go, and then that. It's still weird. I'm not gonna get used to the climbing out of the floor bit like a zombie. You enjoyed these shrines so much. Yeah, I've read that already, haven't I? Interesting. Cool. So that's 2 shrines out of 4 now for our next upgrade. Did anybody answer the question about the, like, the hearts? Because I can see someone said yep, and then someone said no, so I'm a bit confused. So do we need anything like, are there any heart checkpoints that we're going to need? Thank you, Fredo, for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Because it'd be good like to know what's focused on, like stamina, hearts. Am I free to just do what I like? Right, okay. Before we do anything with this chasm, I'm going to save because you guys like to see me die and just get absolutely wheeled on by things. Discovery. Oh, shit. No, Traveler, don't do it. If you touch that, well, you could have told me before I touched it. It'll sap your strength and you'll end up like me, too sluggish to move. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me talk to you. Traveler, are you feeling okay? Folks are calling this stuff gloom. If you care about your health, it's best not to go near it. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. You recover from the worst of it if you're on your own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Sigh, some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm really reliant on Davil, so I really want to recover by nighttime. Right, who's Davil? Is it that dude? Definitely go speak to definitely go and speak to Joshua ASAP. Stamina first and hearts, cool. There's a bit where you need a lot of hearts, however it's a bit later and stamina comes in handy. As you glide so far. Interesting. Whoa! Hey buddy, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing over the edge of a chasm. Yeah, that's fair to be fair. We could have like scared this dude and he could have just jumped in. That would have been funny. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely help the research here. Yep. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zone I survey team. If even one research had to stop, Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Chasm investigation. You know the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval? There are lots of them just like this one all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so filled with mystery. We must continue our research for the sake of dear Joshua. Right, let me go and find Joshua before we come back to this place. Because I feel like that quest is probably going to be something that we need to do, you know? She ran forward, so I'm not sure where she would have gone. We need to go and find her. Because she had that side quest, so I'm guessing it's about the chasms. So we should probably go and do that before we investigate chasms. But I'm really glad they actually brought like the horses over from Breath of the Wild too. I can't wait to see Tesco again. Lookout Landing, Skyview Tower. Right, Joshua is here. If I push him in, it would be funny. We'll have to give it a go. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you, is it true that you've got the Pura pad? Pura and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes, sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow a young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to you, Pura's favorite student, it would be the end for me. The end. I love that. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, that would help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Yeah, we know who Joshua is. What a weird, like, thing. Yeah. Try to push him in. When there's lakes in the normal world, there's infinite walls underground. Interesting. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Okay, but which one? Ah, okay. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on the two legs with one arm raised? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. Okay. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Of course I will. Why? We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Puripad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. Perfect plan. You don't know about the camera, it's one of the Puripad's basic features. With the camera, you can access... Okay, I'm pretty sure we know about the camera, so I'm not going to read that. Sounds like you have still more to learn about the Puripad. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures. I'm sure it's probably going to be like the same as Breath of the Wild. Saying that though, like everyone kept telling me to take pictures of stuff for the research, and I just like, I failed to take so many pictures. Let's see. Alright, I'm very excited. It looks like he's gone. I'm sorry he got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but he wants to help me. He leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds. Nice. I take this too. Arrow bundle of 5. Cool. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight down south, go 7 gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used to side. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring back a picture. Oh, and please look after goggles for me. Okay. Right, how do we use the camera again? Figure that out. I think it was the click here, wasn't it? No, that's that one. Camera. Does anybody know how the camera works? Like, I want to say it's like the scope that we can use to take a picture of, but I'm not sure. The camera unlocks during a side quest. Okay. That's what this quest is for unlocking the camera? Cool, I see. So we're going to have to go and find Robbie then, and he's probably going to give us the camera. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so Robbie has... I'm guessing he's just dropped down, hasn't he? Whoa, the lightning. Let's glide down there then. Oh crap. The lightning wants me. Oh, chat, this is dark as shit. This is not fun at all. Actually, no, this is cool. Oh my god. What is this area? How far did Robbie go? Where did he go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zone I survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds and now I've run out. Okay. So I've lost sight of him. Has he gone to oh, is that what's underneath the shrine? I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And the last I saw him, he was heading out there off to the west. Okay. I do have bright bloom seeds. This is good stuff. Right. Hold to get ready and confirm material. Yeah, we know the material to arrows one. I just need to get used to throwing stuff. Next time you should dive down the chasm, you get music. I do actually. What are these? What are these? Can I catch one? I really want one of these weird things. A deep firefly. Interesting. They're kind of cool looking. A bit creepy, but cool looking. Kind of reminds me of the fairies, actually. Yep. Right, so we want to pretend to throw something, and then we select material. And we've got 65 of these seeds, and we can just yeet. Oh, that's cool. So this is underneath the shrine, right? Nisso light root. What is a light root? Examine. Okay. This is weird. Wait, is this gonna like light up a whole area? Oh, flashback. Bloody hell. That is actually really cool. Oh, look at that. There's like leaves and stuff now. That's beautiful. And also a light. Why is there a random light? Oh, there's a map of this place. Interesting. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. And it also healed us. Interesting. Hey you, it's really dark down here. Should have brought some light blooms. Okay. Right, let me see. Thank you, Bid Penguin, for the follow. Much appreciated. Very avatarish. It is, right? Hey, how's it going? Not too bad. Yourself? Right, he went... Which way did he go? Lost. He went west, right? So he came from there to the trees, and then he went that way. Good. I'm glad. Good to hear that. Right. Oh, I see. There's another one of those things underneath. There's also more of these fireflies. I don't want to scare too many of them off. I feel like these might be worth grabbing. Yeah, we're getting a load of these now. This is good. Right, I also saw a flower. Muddle bud. Interesting. Did you do... First time in the depths? Yeah, first time I've gone to the depths. It takes forever to get the full map of the depths because there are so many light routes as shrines on the surface rather than towers. The light is your best friend in this place. Interesting. Right, so I'm guessing... Because he went this way, he probably went to that next one. Everything is worth grabbing. You need most random things for armor upgrades. This is also true. Yeet. What is going on over there? I can see some nasty looking creatures. Right, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, these are keys things. Trouble shield. Key swings. Oh, so they're just like normal keys, but I guess... What the hell is that? What? My guy? What? Oh, this is like the normal dead ones where you have to destroy the head. Okay, okay, that's fine. I'm used to them. They're okay. Getting ambushed down here, though. I don't know how I feel about this. Flowers, very nice. I feel like there's definitely something more up here. Oh, that's one of those other things. I can't remember what they're called. The big horrible ones. Right, one douchebag dead. Right, you're dead. You dropped a ton of Zonite, my guy. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you are now, though. Right. Oh! What? As if he just tossed a bomb at me. Right, I need some food. Otherwise, we're gonna die. And if that's too much healing... that's a little bit over, but that's fine. Right, we need to be careful of that douchebag. Especially if he's throwing bombs. Oh, he's doing it again! No, he actually... He just threw his friend! That's wild. Alright, oh, my gyro sensor's gone off. I'll beat him up quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. Of course my soldiers brought... Oh, on a flame emitter club. There we go. That was better than I expected it to be. I was kind of worried we might have died there, chat. Alright, let me just catch up with chat for a second, sorry. Hello, exploring the depths. My mind was blown the first time. This is really cool, but scary. I was so scared of the depths the first time I went down. It is scary. It is scary. It's not something I'm used to. Like, it's a little bit worrying down here, actually. I've got some weapons. I want to upgrade one of them. I'm going to drop the rusty broadsword and pick up the rock hammer. Where's my rock shield? There it is. Large zonite. Okay, so that's new. So it's not just zonite, it's like large zonite too. Our rock shield's about to break already. Let's see if we can get a double bash. And there's one more, which I think our rock hammer can break. There we go. Okay. Do we need bombs for these? I think we do, don't we? Okay. That's a new skill, thank you. What do you mean? Oh, the shield bashing? Yeah, I learned that yesterday. It's really cool, isn't it? You just taught me something, you can use rock shields like that. Yeah, I learned that yesterday because chat was telling me about it. It was like really cool. And I think it's just one of the best things. Ultra hand these. Let's see. Ah, so we can destroy the metal ones with our bombs. Okay, that's good to know as well. I thought it was just the bombs we had to use on these ones. Good stuff, thank you. I appreciate that. Rock shield forever? Yeah, I do like the rock shield. It's good stuff. Wow, what in the world is that flying thing up there? Are we going in the right direction for Robbie here, chat? Is this like where we're meant to go? Right, there's more enemies up here. I need another bow. You have broken my bow. Oh! Oh my god, I can't deal with you sniping me while I'm trying to kill your friend. Oh crap. Oh, that was close. Oh, look at all the zonite. Alright, let me deal with you. Oh, that was close. Okay, that worked out. That was nice. Puff shroom. Okay, that's the first time we've seen a puff shroom. Lots of fire fruit. I'm hearing some wheezing that I don't... Oh, shit. What is that? Excuse me, what are you? Can I shoot you with my arrows? Oh, you just die like a sack of shit. Okay, well that wasn't scary at all. It was terrifying before it actually got hit by the arrow. Aracuda. Right, okay. That's new. Never seen one of those. Yeah, that's sick. Let's go there. Robbie left a trail of campfires. Go to the big orange thing. Okay, right. We need... I'm pretty sure I saw another rocket, right? Yeah, we did. We can create another rock shield. The rock shields are so good. I love the rock shields. So, there we go. Oh, this rock shield's kind of weak. We need a bigger rock. Okay, we're gonna have to use the sword. Zonite, zonite. This is a really good place to farm zonite, though. There we go. Okay. Right, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh no, it's just these. Oh, that's cheeky though. There was bombs up there. I didn't even see those. And smash. Are these boxes like just immune to smashing? What's going on here? There we go. Okay, that's good. That took some time, but we finally got there. Are you following a guide? No, I'm just trying to like figure out my way through. The most help I have is from chat telling me where to go sometimes. Do-do-do. Whoop. Do-do-do-do. I usually look for boulders to make mining tools rather than rocks. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do in the future. Look for boulders. Eat. Yeah, the depths is frightening. What is that place over there? I don't like the look of that. That looks like a proper horrible, like, fully, like, infested camp. Oh, there he is. He's just vibing. Okay, good. We found him. Alright, let's hit this lighthouse. Make this area brighter, and then we can go and talk to him. I do like these trees, though. It is very Avatar-ish, which I think is awesome, you know? So bright. Do-do-do. It's literally like a Counter-Strike flashbang. I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike in the evening with like some friends and stuff. And just put a team together now, so I'm gonna be playing that quite a lot in the evenings. But like that is like a proper flashbang, you know? But it's so beautiful. The depths are very unique. I like the idea of the depths. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. And fully healed us. Here he is. What? Look at how bright that thing is. The light down here in the dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous. It's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Yeah, okay. Oh, a statue. This statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one armed raised, high. It looks like an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on the piece of slate. Don't you think? It does, actually, to be fair. Like a minotaur. You'll notice as well, the light route's name is the reverse of the shrine above it. Oh, really? I didn't actually notice that. That's actually a cool piece of info. The only thing about the depths is that it doesn't have varying landscapes. Yeah. You can kind of like tell that, but I mean, it's still cool though. Like having this dark, like underground area. Alright, get the camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Puropad's basic features. Give me that Puropad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... There we go. Camera. Nice. Capture images using the Puropad. You can save them to the album. Which we're going to have to try and do quite a lot because of the compendium, aren't we? I'm very terrible at filling out the compendium, so you guys are going to have to try to, like, remind me as much as possible. Go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. Hey. And capture. Save to album. If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So impatient. My guy. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous. Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Josh will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You just started helping us research what's down here. But soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate. Oh my goodness, okay. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. You had look at landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Alright, camera work in the depths of dated. Right, okay. So you guys wanted me to come to the depths, but I don't feel like there's anything like too bad down here, you know? Not anything like ultra scary. I don't really know why you guys were so like excited for me to come down here. Thank you very much, Lucia, for following. I appreciate that. Oh, there's some big enemies here too. Oh, there's some massive enemies here. Okay, maybe we're not going to mess with that. That's kind of scary. Maybe we should try to get out of here. Wait, what's that? Camera work in the depths. Why is there one telling me to go that way? Okay. Thank you, Henzo, as well, for following. I appreciate that. The depths are really empty, but Link is still a baddie. Fair enough. Yeah, the depths are cool. I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back down here quite a bit, though. All good, mates. Good stuff. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. If we go up, yeah, so that's where we need to go. Yeah, the depths. I like the depths. I think they're very cool. I don't know how much of this we're gonna have to explore, but it's gonna be cool, I suppose. You can find some really cool stuff in the depths, but you have to be really committed to exploring it all. Right, okay. Does it cover, like, all of Hyrule? Like, the entire area? But I'm guessing because there's multiple chasms, it's just different entry points to the depths, right? Because it's, like, the whole map. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be like. You can tell me if I'm... Yeah, okay. Okay. That's cool, though. That's cool. But you could potentially, like, explore the entirety of Hyrule by going through the depths then, is what you're saying. That's sick. That's sick. Right, she was down here vibing, wasn't she? Success. Hey you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches this up pretty well, and it looks pretty darn cool too. This is it. This does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were, which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities, there's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping me with the stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Oh, Zonite. Nice, okay. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search of Princess Zelda, so hopefully you should find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. That's really nice. That's a nice quest. Let's see. It's basically a mirror image of the surface. It's like the Upside Down in Stranger Things. I love that. The fact that you just referenced Stranger Things for the depths is cool as hell. I like that. That is a vibe. If we could give you like a gold star, Gus, I would. Because I can't wait for season 5 of Stranger Things. I really like the reference of the Upside Down there. And it's all red and like all like gooey and stuff too, so that makes a lot of sense. I like that. Thank you very much, Painted Leaf, as well, for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's honestly sick. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's such an amazing show. It's so good, man. It's so good. Like, what is it? Today's the 29th, right? So on the 31st of May, Netflix is doing their like live show type thing, like a showcase. They have announced that One Piece is going to be getting a trailer there, I think, because they keep teasing One Piece stuff, saying, be there on the 31st of May for this Tudum thing. I believe they also made a teaser for Stranger Things. So I think in the next 2 days, we should have trailers for Stranger Things Season 5, maybe even the release dates for the episodes, and also One Piece Season 2, which I think is going to be absolutely incredible. If you guys haven't seen the One Piece like TV show on Netflix, do yourselves a favor, go watch it. It's insane. It's really good. I played Dead by Daylight, always getting chased by the Demogorgons. I actually love the fact that they had that like DLC for Dead by Daylight. I'm not a fan of like horror games and stuff. I'm too much of a wimp. But I like the fact that they did that, you know? Right, let's see. Right, regional phenomena. Right, guys, so we need to head to different places, right? When they were talking, they said that, what was it now? Eldon? Is it like northeast? Where the birds were, right? Rito Village off in Hebra. Northwest. Yeah, so the northwest. So it's hinting that we should go up this way first. I'm guessing going towards Hebra and Rito Village is going to be the best bet for like the first part of the story, which is up here, right? Is that something you guys would say that should be like our next point of like interest? Because obviously from like when we play this again next, we'll be going towards that. So Amber's saying yes. I think part 1 is supposed to be out around Halloween, I thought I heard. We'll find out in a couple of days though, which is cool. Pretty much sending to where the Divine Beasts were in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, except for like Breath of the Wild, we started down here with the elephant, went up to the volcano, then went to Rito Village, and then to Gerudo last. But here it's kind of hinting that we should go to Rito first. It does hint towards Rito first, so I'm thinking that's what we should do. So we will do that. But anyway, guys, today's Thursday, and it is 4 o'clock, or 5 minutes to 4 o'clock, so I'm going to start ending the stream here. And then I usually stream Monday to Thursday at 1 p.m. UK time to about 3 or 4 p.m. UK time. So I'll be live again on Monday, and that's when we're going to head to Rito Village. So you're going to have a couple of days, like, chilling and being away from my stupidity in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild. See, that's how stupid I am. I just called it Breath of the Wild. You're going to have some time off away from me from playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom until Monday. And then on Monday at 1 o'clock, we'll be coming back and heading to Rito Village for the first thing to do in the story. I'm very excited. I just want to say thank you all for joining me like on this so far. This game has absolutely been insane. I'm really enjoying it. I can tell there's going to be a lot more to explore. Like I said, the start of Tears of the Kingdom has been kind of slow like Breath of the Wild. But I know Breath of the Wild opened up fantastically with a ton of stuff to do. And people in chat have said that's going to be the same case here as well. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to watch you find all the scary stuff they added in. Yeah, I'm terrified. The fact that we already fought like a Boko Goblin boss is nuts. I really enjoyed that. We bullied him. Utterly bullied him after getting one-tapped. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm really, really enjoying this game so far. So thank you all for joining me. I do have a Discord server, which you can find through Twitch and YouTube. Just to make things easier if you want to keep up to date when I'm streaming. Why don't you wait for a week for 4K, bro? Because the Switch 2 is expensive, and games are also expensive, so I don't want to upgrade to the Switch 2. It's that simple. Like, why would I want the Switch 2 if I can just play it now on the Switch 1? Because my girlfriend already owned the first, like, Tears of the Kingdom copy on the Switch 1, so I'm just using her copy of the game on my Switch. I don't need to buy a new console to play the game. It's literally available already. So, no point in waiting and giving Nintendo more money when I don't need to, you know? That's like the most benign new addition. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I will see you guys again on Monday for some more I was going to say Breath of the Wild again. I'm so used to saying Breath of the Wild because of how many streams we did for that. But I'll see you again on Monday on 1 p.m. UK time for more Tears of the Kingdom. Can't wait. I will see you guys later. Enjoy.